the Mob Squad.
What up, party people? Welcome back to another episode of Hood Talk. Let's get it. Today's news in the hood, I will be speaking on Wendy Williams and her amazingly attempt to come back. Get your popcorns ready. It's gonna be a good one, y'all. Okay, I'm quite sure everybody around the world by now, it's been out for about what? 2 days now? It's all over all social media platforms. Wendy Williams and Harvey from TMZ speaking with her. I can honestly say, she looks good. She really does look good. Speaking from that window to Harvey on the phone, I ain't lying, but it brought me to flashbacks. It really did. That scene is every bit of a place where you put someone when they're no longer competent with themselves, when they're no longer competent with life, you know, and there's really no hope for them. That's where they put people of that magnitude at. And for Wendy Williams to be in there and to see Wendy Williams in there with her hand on the window and pleading for help, that was a nuisance for me. It really was. And it should be a nuisance for everybody. You know, because who wants to be like that? And obviously and evidently, you can see Wendy Williams is in her same mind. Well, let me rephrase that. You can see that Wendy Williams have a same mindset rather than having a disciplined or insane mindset or behavior, so to speak. And it just was a sad situation, especially when she broke down crying, you know, and her revealing the details of her personal life, such as her son. Like, literally, Harvey read to this woman that he have it on public records that her son literally told her he was taking, and don't quote me, get in that comment section, let me know if what the correct and direct number is, that he was taking $1,500 out the bank account, but the guy took $100 and something thousand out of her bank account. Like, really? Who is this little guy is around? But I'm not going to get off into it too much. I'm not going to reveal too much of it. I will be posting it, uploading a clip of the video. So with that being said, I hope y'all enjoy it.
Well, I think I can speak for the table and say we are so happy that you are here. You have been through a lot of public drama this year, and we have been rooting for you.
Thank you. I mean, you know, I watch you all every day. So being here is very, very much like home with a bunch of girlfriends, and I appreciate your support. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Now, in April, you filed for divorce from your husband.
Correct.
Kevin, after nearly 22 years of marriage.
Correct.
And
25 years being together.
Being together.
Correct.
And because of his infidelity.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
You know, infidelity is one thing. A full baby is a whole nother topic. Okay?
Yeah. I mean, you said in the New York Times Magazine, I'm a very forgiving person, but there's one thing I could never be a part of, and that one thing happened.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
And that was it.
Yeah.
The baby did it.
A baby. Mm-hmm. I'm not changing Pampers. I want to be pampered.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Good life. Hello.
Yeah.
Oh. Yes. And
Well, why would you have to change the Pampers anyway? It's not
I
your
don't
baby.
know, Joy.
Yeah.
It's a joke.
Oh,
You're a comedian.
It's just a joke. Okay.
Look, if
I like the joke.
If we don't laugh, then we'll cry.
No, yeah.
So I've learned how to, from my mother,
Right.
how to make lemons into lemonade in life. I like.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do? Stay in the house and cry all day?
Why would you? You have a big career.
Yeah.
And you have a life.
What I loved about what you said in the New York Times Magazine, though, because I'm a child of divorce, and you said, but I will never speak badly about him in public.
Right.
No.
And my parents never spoke badly about him.
No, I save that for when I get back to my bachelorette pad.
Yeah.
It hurts the children.
Yeah.
It hurts the children. Yeah.
Well, you know what? It's not just about young Kevin. It's about, Kevin's not a bad man. Big Kev. He's not a bad man. But you just can't throw away 25 years and then start talking about, recklessly about the other person. Otherwise, what does that say about you?
Yeah.
I chose him.
Yeah.
And he chose me.
Right, that's true.
And so that's the way it is.
And people change.
Yeah, people do change.
change.
And it's now time for me to move on with my life.
Yes.
I didn't even go back and forth with, do we stay? Maybe there's a marriage counseling or something. No. You do this? Get out.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about something else that you often, I guess, mention about you've been addicted to various substances, whatever. I don't really know the details.
No, just one.
One.
Cocaine.
Okay.
And that's been so over. It's like over 25 years ago. At the time I met Kevin was the time for me to make changes in my life.
But you also just moved into what they call a sober house.
Well, that was the place to go where you can really plot on the next part of your life.
Like rehab.
When you see, but you know what? Without rehab, without wine. Rehab where they take your phone and lock it in a safe, so people can't call me and inject their opinions on my life because it's been a very, very difficult time. I couldn't talk to my mom. Who wants to burden her?
Right.
I couldn't talk to my sister. Who wants to? And most of my girlfriends would have said, you should have left him a long time ago. But here's the deal. I'm not a selfish mom. And I'm a very plotative individual. I will plot on you. That's right. And that's why I'm going into season 11. And he's changing Pampers. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times your girlfriends are the ones that, come over here, I got a second bedroom, stay here, or whatever, or you sleep on the couch, or move out, or you do something. I'm like, no, that would have been selfish to my son. Yeah. He's an only child. When you're an only child, I don't know that, I have 2 siblings, but you don't have somebody to talk back and forth with, your siblings.
Yeah.
When mom and dad are going through things. So I said, no, I will stay here. I will make sure his braces get tightened properly. I will cook the best I can at night. I will moisturize. I will drive him to the SAT prep courses. I will help him do his essays for college.
Life goes on.
And,
Life goes
and
on
now he
with
goes
your
to college in Miami.
That's right.
And so now it's time to pull the trigger. And the trigger has been pulled.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. But, Kevin will always be my family. No matter what. And that's that.
Kevin, who you're extremely close with, and I understand you have a beautiful relationship.
Yeah.
I love that support. I think especially I understand having a public person as a parent, it can be hard. How is he doing throughout all of this?
He's doing very well.
He's doing well.
He's doing very well. I mean, he's always, we talk every day, sometimes a couple times a day. Class is back in session. He's a sophomore in Miami, and he's only 19.
Wow.
And but my whole family lives in Miami, so he's with family. My mom, my dad, my sister, my brother. My sister-in-law, my brother-in-law. He's got 2 great cousins, the whole bit.
That's good.
So so he's in a good space.
Good.
And he only wants to see me and his dad happy.
Can we have a little fun now? Because you are starting a new life, right? You mentioned the bachelorette pad. You are living in the city. Are you going to be riding the subway? Are we going to ever get married again?
How dare you, Abby?
I know.
I don't go in that hole.
I don't blame you. I go every day.
I don't go in the hole. I do live in Manhattan. Our home in Jersey is on the market. If you'd like to buy it, it's online.
STP,